Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to finish out Romans chapter 12. We've been walking through this chapter. It seems to be in three parts. The first part talks about being a living sacrifice, right? And then the second part talks about using our gifts. And then the third part, which we're on today, talks about how to living out our lives in the Spirit in our communities, right? So so we're starting at verse 9. It says, "Let love be genuine. Abhor what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. Do not be slothful in zeal. Be fervent in spirit. Serve the Lord. Rejoice in hope. Be patient in tribulation. Be constant in prayer. Contribute to the needs of the saints and seek to show hospitality," right? So the next paragraph, Paul gets into talking about how we are to be in the community in some ways. So for verse 14 is, "Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse them. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Weep with those who weep. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly." Yeah, he's telling us to associate with the lowly, right? It's like a really key verse here in this sentence. "Never be wise in your own sight. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. If possible, so far as depends on you, live peaceably with all. Beloved," he's talking to Christians, "beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written, 'Vengeance is mine. I will repay, says the Lord.' To the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. For by doing so, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Yeah, associate with the lowly. It's like walking in humility, right? Man, it's walking in humility. And if possible, so far it depends on you, live peaceably with all. Yeah, we always want to live peaceably with all. And it reminds me of that, being able to open the doors for the gospel, to share the gospel with people, right? To live peaceably with them. And then this whole concept of down in verse 20, it says, when you give your enemy something to eat or drink, it's like dumping a heap of burning coals on his head. So this refers to divine intervention. So it's just like something that, like, if you have an enemy, just do something good for them. Also reminds me of, like, a gentle word turns away wrath, right? And so, man, there's so much just living out the fruit of the Spirit, right? Living out the fruit of the Spirit in our life. And so the fruit of the Spirit, guys, it's in Galatians 5:22. You guys know the fruit of the Spirit, right? But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, right? And it goes on to say, "Against such there is no law." Remember we talked about the law? So if you're just loving, then everything is good. So, yeah. living out our faith in our community, right? We're learned about being a living sacrifice. Then we have gifts, using our gifts, then living out this fruit of the Spirit in our communities, right? Yeah, we need that so much right now. We need to be an example, live out the fruit of the Spirit in our communities. Yeah, so I want to encourage you guys with, yeah, just be walk in the Spirit, guys, in your community, and be that example, right? Yeah, so the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Yeah. Guys, you be encouraged today, alright? We're living in a difficult time, but yeah, be encouraged today and be an example of Christ to people, alright? You all have a good day.